Hey guys, welcome back to Monday Matinee. My name is Steven, and today we're talking about A24's Civil War. Civil War offers a chilling glimpse into a dystopian future where the United States is engulfed in a relentless civil conflict. Directed and written by Alex Garland, the film follows a team of journalists led by the renowned photojournalist Lee Smith, played by Kirsten Dunst, as they navigate the perilous landscape of a nation torn apart by war. Determined to secure an exclusive interview with the president amidst the chaos, the team embarks on a treacherous journey that takes them from the front lines of battle to the hallowed halls of power in Washington, D.C. In the vein of a narrative like The Last of Us, Civil War presents a harrowing tale of survival and resilience against the backdrop of a society in turmoil. The road trip narrative structure allows for a poignant exploration of human nature in the face of adversity, echoing themes of desensitization and moral ambiguity. And one of the main characters, played by Wagner Moura, perhaps best known for his portrayal of Pablo Escobar alongside Pedro Pascal in Narcos, even bears resemblance to Pascal's Joel in The Last of Us. The journey for our characters is quite familiar, arriving at the destination different than how they left, and usually suffering some losses along the way. Notably, the film's visual and auditory elements, including the meticulously crafted sets and evocative soundtrack, contribute to a truly immersive cinematic experience. For some highlights, the film boasts some remarkable attention to detail, with convincing locations and sets that lend authenticity to the dystopian landscape. Particularly noteworthy are the sequences set in Washington, D.C. and the White House, which showcase stunning visuals and masterful sound design. It's a beautifully shot film with a budget of $50 million, making it A24's most expensive film to date. There's also a subtlety to it that I enjoyed. It's not an all-out war movie that some might expect, and I like how the quiet scenes in the countryside are juxtaposed with the abrupt gunfire in the following scene. This subtle yet impactful storytelling approach adopted by Garland ensures that the narrative remains engaging and thought-provoking throughout the film. And a special mention must be made of the standout performances by Kirsten Dunst and Kaylee Spaney, whose portrayal of resilient journalists add a lot of depth to the ensemble cast. They're both on different ends of the photojournalist journey, and they do well portraying that. I was also really intrigued by how far these photojournalists are willing to go to get that one shot, and some, unfortunately, even to their death. It becomes a matter of desensitization, and this is also portrayed well, particularly in the film's final moments. And while the film excels in its portrayal of the journalistic perspective amidst chaos, it's hard to find the characters relatable. Your emotional attachment to the journalist is pretty surface level, and doesn't really go beyond caring for example, the gentle old man. To be honest, I wasn't really too concerned with their fates. And certain plot threads, such as Jesse Plemons' character arc, are introduced but not fully explored. And that's a shame because his character and scene were perhaps the most interesting and even terrifying. He was definitely the highlight of this film for even how short-lived it was. Additionally, the limited screen time afforded to Nick Offerman as president may leave viewers wanting a more substantial presence. Also, you gotta wonder about security in the White House. What happened to the bunkers or safe rooms? The ambiguity surrounding the political backdrop of the Civil War also detracts from the film's overall impact, resulting in a narrative that feels somewhat underdeveloped. I'm glad it wasn't simply left versus right type of deal, but the conflict is never really explained, and that feels a bit safe. But one aspect worth pondering is the portrayal of photojournalists in Civil War. While the film offers a gripping depiction of their experiences on the front lines, one can't help but question the extent of the artistic freedom granted to them in real-life conflict scenarios. It's perhaps attributed to my ignorance, but the press in this movie is basically part of the squad, often being a liability or more of a hindrance during the gunfights. Is it really like that? Are they able to get that close? So it raises some questions of the role of photojournalists in wartime and the ethical dilemmas they face. For its immersive visuals, compelling performances, and thought-provoking themes, for letter grade, Civil War earns a solid B-. While it may fall short in certain areas of character development or narrative depth, the film remains a captivating exploration of the human condition in times of crisis. With its dystopian premise and engaging storytelling, it offers a gripping cinematic experience that is sure to leave a lasting impression. Alright guys, for further viewing for fans of dystopian cinema, Children of Men stands as a must-watch. offering a riveting exploration of a world on the brink of collapse. Similarly, The Killing Fields offers a poignant portrayal of conflict journalism during the Cambodian Civil War, providing a powerful reflection of the power of storytelling in times of turmoil. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching, subscribe for more content, and see you on the next one.